Doing it differently is about thought, it's about joined up thinking, it's about making the most of what you're spending so you benefit the most people. We've got this great opportunity to deliver something great for people in Britain.
If we want to have low carbon electricity in this country, and we do, you have to have nuclear power as a key part of the mix. And the UK is increasingly dependent on energy imports. We spend more on oil and gas imports than we do on defence or education, and that's not good for national security.
The core of what we're doing is building a nuclear power station. And we're doing that to provide 7% of the nation's electricity. But what's really exciting is the opportunity to do this in a radically different and hyper-joined-up way. Hello. Hi.
The job as I see it is much more than just building a power station. We're building something that'll be around for 100 years, providing a secure electricity supply for the UK. And it will give, most importantly, people lots of opportunities, generations of people opportunities.
The types of work and types of jobs that Sizewell will bring will be transformative. And our communities, working class communities, desperately need opportunities and hope.
Within the community, within families, I think it now is starting to sink in to parents that there is a future here.
I'm Ruby Spall and I've currently got an apprenticeship for Sizewell C doing electrical installation and maintenance. This is the Sizewell C build and there's so much going on.
Already we've started earthworks on the site. We've about 600 people working here. These are real people, with real ambition, real lives.
I'm very interested about the place and nuclear power as a whole and just how this project is being built from the ground up. It's just amazing to watch.
Generates.
Yeah. My dream is hopefully directing Sizewell C.
Any area where you live, you need young people to come through and apprenticeships are a great way of doing that. Ultra is a family-run business. We're a very local company. We feel that we've got a great opportunity and we can expand. Hopefully with Sizewell C, that's a great opportunity for all ages, males, females, to come into the engineering industry and to progress and flourish in their careers.
Already, hundreds of companies across the UK are involved in Sizewell C, so massive amount of work in flight, real people engaged with the real projects, doing real things every day, with a goal of getting this plant on as quickly as possible.
It starts with community. It starts with really respecting and listening to your community and making sure that what we're doing is building this together.
From my point of view, there is nothing more powerful that this project could offer than the education of young people. So we're talking about inspiring and enthusing and enriching the curriculum from early years. So we're talking 3-year-olds right the way through primary school into secondary.
Engagement and responsibility. You build relationships, you build skills, you build careers for people.
I did have a thought about going to university, but I was worrying about the student debt and how once I left university I wouldn't have that experience. So I applied for this apprenticeship and I got it, which is great.
They've not only got the site organised, but they are thinking about equality and inclusion and diversity on the site.
The nuclear industry is historically very male-dominated. But in Sizewell C, we've got an executive team which is more than 50% female.
I think getting that gender split right across the workforce, as well as giving others opportunity as well, is really important.
We want a workforce which looks representative of society as a whole. So we want to employ people who've been unemployed for a while. We want to employ a lot of young people, people who've been in prison. We want to work with ex-forces, not just because it's the right thing to do. It's just going to make a much better project.
If you want to bring hope and opportunity and skilled work to communities that have been deprived of opportunities for many years, let's get on with Sizewell. If you're serious about building an industrial policy for this country, let's get on with Sizewell. And if you're serious about low carbon electricity, then let's get on with Sizewell.
What would I wish for? If Sizewell could become a role model for how we do infrastructure better in this new era, then we'd have played our part, creating a legacy of which the nuclear industry, the people in Suffolk, and actually the people in Britain as a whole could be rightly very proud.